going on, guys, girls? Rob here. And let's see what we got here. Here we go. Um, just a quick update on the scores from Sunday. And so far, looking pretty good. If you've kept up with my picks over the season, um, I've got them pre recorded on one of my earlier videos. And I gave you the scores that I thought. Okay. Um, I gave that a score of Seahawks 28, Rams 20 was the score I gave. I don't have that final score, but I do know the Seahawks won that game. So I got that one right. This one right here was eerily close. I picked the Panthers to win over the Jags 35-23. They win 34-27. So we got that one right. Next one, not too close. I picked the Texans to beat the Falcons 34-29. I don't know where the hell they picked 53 points out at, but Falcons are not very good right now. The Falcons lose by 21 in Texas today, but I did pick the game. Eagles, I picked 51-18. They win 31-6. So I got that one right as well. I picked the Eagles to win big, and they won big. The next game I picked to be very, very close. It wasn't that close. I picked the Vikings to win 34-33 over the Giants, and they win 28-10. So they did win. I picked the right team to win. Next one I picked very, very close. Saints and Buccaneers. I picked the Saints to win this game 29-24. They won 31-24. So I got that one right. Hadn't missed one yet, guys. Next game, I picked the Buffalo Bills 24-20. They win over the Titans 14-7. Still haven't missed. Next game, I picked the Cardinals to beat the Bengals 28-25. They win this game 26-23. So pretty close there. Next game, I picked the Patriots to beat the Redskins 37-6. They win 33-7. So not too bad there either. Still haven't missed a game. How about that? Ravens and Steelers. I picked the Ravens to win this game 31-26. They win 26-23. Still have not missed a game all week. That's about to change right now. I picked the Bears to beat the Raiders 16-14. Raiders win that game 24-21. My first loss of the week. Up until that point, I was 10-0. 10-0 going to that game, and I lose that one. So I'm 10-1 till I get to the next one. I lose this one as well. I actually picked the Chargers to beat the Broncos. Phillip Rivers lets me down again. I picked the Chargers 28-21. And the Broncos win this game 20-13. So that's 2 losses for the week for me. The next game came pretty close, eerily close to this one. I picked the Packers to beat the Cowboys 34-28, and they win 34-24. Let's see. Hold on just a second. We are at halftime, or just about at halftime in the Sunday night game. The Colts are just about ready to score. They are on the Chief 14-yard line. So they'll probably have a halftime lead of either 13-10 or 17-10, depending on what's going on. What's up, Fanomatic? Don't worry, folks. If you're a Chiefs fan, Chiefs are going to come back and win this game. Chiefs are too good a team. Colts may be a good defensive team, but they're going to run out of gas. The Chiefs are going to win this game. I picked them to win by 17. They may not win by that much. Chiefs will win this game, though. They'll come back in the second half, even if they go down, even a touchdown here in the first half. They're going to come back and they're going to win this game. I really believe that. Tomorrow night's game, Browns and 49ers. More than ever, I like the 49ers. 49ers have so many things going for them in this game, just being it's a Monday night game, they're on the West Coast. A lot of things going on. The Browns played very well last week. Yes, granted, a lot better than I thought they would. I don't think they're that great a team. Before the season, they were made out to be, the next Super Bowl champions. And I just don't see it. I still don't see it. The 49ers have a very rugged defense. Number one, they have a pretty good quarterback in Garoppolo. I would say he's in the top half of of quarterbacks, maybe even better than that. He doesn't turn the ball over too many times. He sets himself up a lot of times to get in trouble, but so does Mayfield. Baker Mayfield does it the same way. So, probably going to be some turnovers in the game. I still say the 49ers win this game 33-23. That's tomorrow night's game. Let's go back to the Sunday night game. Yep. And Colts just did kick a field goal, and there's 10 seconds left to go in the first half. They're up 13-10. Don't worry. If you're a Chiefs fan, Chiefs win this ball game, and I'm only going to miss 2 games all week. The Broncos Chargers, I missed that one. Bears and Raiders missed that one. So looking pretty promising this week. Looks like a very good week for my picks. Don't forget, I have some more baseball coming up in the upcoming days. Probably tomorrow would be a great day if it's going to rain as much as they say it's going to. These are my upcoming games: Mets and Blue Jays. Probably an AM game tomorrow. It could be as early as 9:30 tomorrow morning, East Coast time. Followed by the Angels with Mike Trout against the White Sox. So could be a lot of scoring in that game. Mariners and Marlins are going to be coming up later in the week, along with the Rays and the Rockies. Nationals and Reds, D-backs and Royals, all are going to have their first games. Don't forget the games already been played. Cardinals and Phillies. Cardinals won that first game, so they're up 1-0 on the Phillies after game 1. Pirates beat up on the Cubs. They had them down 9-1, and they end up winning 9-6. So the Pirates are up 1-0 on the Cubs, and they get to go home game 2. So do the Cardinals, though. The Cardinals, both road teams won the first game that I've played so far. And all of these winning teams here will get to go play my upper tier teams. These are the teams waiting to play. Atlanta, Cleveland, the Dodgers, the Brewers, the Astros, the Red Sox, the Yankees, and the A's will be playing the winning teams of this. And we'll probably be playing 5-game series starting off with that. So just wanted a little update on it. It's 13-10 as it went to halftime now. The Colts and Chiefs, like I say, it won't end that way. Definitely won't end that way. Andy Reid is a better than average coach, and he has a really good team and has a great offense. They'll put some points on the board in the second half. They definitely will, and Colts won't win this game. I don't think they will. Yeah, a lot of decent football games today. A lot of bad ones, no doubt about it. I'm a Redskins fan. Everybody knows that. So, you can put your comments down below. 0-5. I think Jay Gruden's days are over with as of tomorrow morning. I say Jay Gruden gets fired tomorrow. Let's see if it happens. That is my first bit of news. The Phillies, I think, also fire Gabe Kapler. Maybe as early as tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. I think Gabe Kapler gets the axe. I think he is gone. Who is going to be their new manager? Rumblings in Philadelphia still say Raul Ibanez, which I really hope not. They've been through this. They had Ryan Sandberg for a couple of years, and that was a total disaster. That is not what they need. They need to get an established manager that can come in there and demand them to spend a little more money on some pitching, starting pitching. They can help the bullpen too, though. They could use both, but they've got to get some more pitching in there in order to scare the Nationals or the Braves or the Mets. They came in fourth place, so they're going to have better than what they've got. And I still say, I've said all along, I think Girardi goes to the Mets. I think Girardi is going to the Mets. I think Joe Madden is heading to the Angels. I definitely think that's going to happen. All these things are being held back because the major leagues do not want any, stirring all these waves up during the playoffs. They can sign them. Way I understand it, they can sign these managers, but they're not allowed to make, they're supposed to not make it public. So I'm not sure they even are allowed to sign them until after the World Series. But I think Joe Madden goes to the Angels. I think Joe Girardi goes to New York. Chicago, that one still has me. I don't know who's going to end up going to Chicago. I don't think Clint Hurdle works there. I think Clint Hurdle is just a little bit too edgy. Mike Scioscia, I'd heard early on, why are you up? Why am I up? 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock at night. It's not that late. I don't generally go to bed too early. I just don't a lot of times do a lot of things on the air. But who was I saying? Talking about Mike Scioscia. Mike Scioscia was a name mentioned in the Philadelphia circles a month ago. Now I don't know. No, it's only 10:05. It's not very late. So we'll see what happens there. Mike Scioscia still may be a manager in waiting somewhere. He could end up in Philadelphia. I would rather see Scioscia than I had Raul Ibanez. I'm a big Ibanez fan as far as when he played for Philadelphia. I do not want to see him managing in Philadelphia. I don't think that's what they need. Who knows? Who knows the route San Diego's going to take? That one's really got me. San Diego's next manager could be anybody. Who knows? That one's got me. I know the Astros have a couple of bench coaches that speak that are Latino and very well could work out really well in San Diego. I don't know if that'll be the case or not, but perhaps. We'll see. But I keep like I said, I keep hearing the words Raul Ibanez in Philadelphia. I don't think it'll happen. I hope it doesn't happen, but it could. Clintack has already been told he keeps his job as general manager in Philadelphia. He stays put. So tomorrow, the manager, I think, gets the axe. I think he has to. I thought he was going to with a new general manager, but I think Clintack has got to get rid of him. I think he has got to. He's got to clean house. They got rid of the pitching coach. I think they got to get rid of the manager. I think they have to. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Joe Girardi, I would love to see him in Philadelphia. I think that's a pipe dream now. I think he's going to end up with the Mets. I think that's as good as done almost. But we'll see. You guys tell me who you think is going to be the next managers at all these different places. Also, let me know who you think is going to win this football game tonight. Chiefs are down 3 points at halftime. I've said all along, Chiefs win this ball game. They will win it. I don't know by how much. Not by 17. I don't think they're going to win by that much now, but they're capable of putting 30 more on them. They could win 40 to 13, but I don't think so. I don't think they're going to beat them that bad. And to do that, they would have to put 30 on the board and shut out the Colts. I don't think that'll happen. But I think they win tonight. I really do. The Colts win tonight and tomorrow night. The 49ers win. And if that's the case, I only lose 2 games this week. So pretty good, huh? Especially after last week's debacle. I didn't do very well last week. So yeah, we've been talking a little football, talking a little bit of baseball too. Uh, um, so big shout out to Bobby's channel. She's been showing us the sunlight and been showing us mama gators and stuff like that. All the guys and gals both are worried about her getting too close to the water, but she's familiar enough with it. She's familiar enough with it. She knows how close she can get. And, uh, which if she gets too close, she knows how to get away from them. She can do it. So I feel pretty positive when you live around them long enough. Um, you can you can kind of figure out their tendencies most of the time, and they're fun. I always thought they were fun to be around. Uh, Zig and zag, you got it. Get in front of them, zig and zag, they won't catch you. You got it. They can't catch you. Yeah, they're really fast, straight line, but if you zig and zag, they cannot catch you, which is wild, which is really wild. Uh, I've seen videos. Stay on the sidewalk, but I have seen videos of people trying to show you how to get away from alligators, which is pretty cool to watch. Um, you just don't want to fall down. That's the number one thing. But they're pretty cool to watch if you want to learn how to get away from them. And I've done it on golf courses. Most of the time, I had a golf club in my hand in case, but uh, still knew how to get away from them well enough, I guess. So, all right, guys, this is Rob. 13-10 halftime score. Colts over the Chiefs. I still say Chiefs win this ball game. Uh, Chiefs will win. And then tomorrow night, 49ers win, and they're going to make me only a 2-loss guy this week. All right. So I'll see you again. My name's Rob. A lot of baseball coming up starting tomorrow. A lot of rain coming to the East Coast, so we'll be ready for that as well. We need it. So until I see you again, God bless. Have a great rest of your Sunday evening or night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye.